Aloha, welcome to the Master of the Jungle show. Today is Saturday. It's Cosmic Moon, day 20. A day to spin your solar plexus chakra. And I find my balance here. I'm able to feel what's going on and determine if there's any incontinuity in whether what my words are doing, what my thoughts are doing, or what I'm eating. And so that's where the digestion occurs, and where the information and energy from the food engages me. Live food, fresh water, all room temperature, all picked within a mile radius. It's this amazing characteristic of the minerals, like calcium taken during the evening, and magnesium, and your multivitamin, and all the electricity flowing. The minerals are conductive. They're even more important than vitamins, minerals are. And for instance, if you go into the ocean, this is an excellent place to ground, because the electricity of the salt water, it centers you. And that's what we're doing right now. So I gotta check out my notes and read you a few things, because I found some wonderful inspiration during the full moon this past few days. So using science to find and appreciate life, and noticing astrology, the planets, along with the moon and the sun, that they are meaningful, that we are directly involved with them, and to simply walk out at night and look at the stars is being the stars. It's knowing. And let me share with you a Bible quote to start off. So, the words of the Lord are pure as silver, tried in the furnace of the earth 7 times. This is the King James Bible, written about 400 years ago in England. But if you analyze that, check that out. The words of the Lord, in other words, light, is pure, and it's purified 7 times, the 7 chakras. Amazing, right? So you've got all of these externals acting on the body and mind and altering it, like drugs or electronic waves, frequencies, like cooked food, which is lower vibration. It's not living food. That's why these amazing words like living and dead really helped me to think and use as few words as possible. I've got all types of arrangements that I want, and instead of thinking about them, I've been giving the light, shining it, and allowing the light to manage the physical matter and the properties and constructs, including people. Do you want to be protected? This light seems like a shield for the soul, not just a language. That's the you. And that's where we are. We are very free. Look at us. You and I were light messengers. We're like shining everywhere. And it's all working out. And what is it about? It's about being ready to leave the body. The number 1 priority. So, in other words, to be saved or enlightened and having the light in you and flowing through you. Second is good air. That's why the breath, the oxygen cycle is so wonderful, this breathing that you and I do. And then the third is water. So if you have the carbon in the nylon sock, you could even put it in a coffee carafe with like an upended bottle with little holes in it. So then it slowly goes through the carbon and into your glass, like where the coffee pot would be. And then if you need to, you can also filter it through sand and use 5-gallon buckets to your advantage. Then the fourth is food. Inexpensive food like wheatgrass, which can be sprouted. Marvelous. I mean, wow. So, let's finish off with a little real transcendental meditation. What that is it's repeating a word. My word is Shriyu. Shriyu. And repeating it quieter until you have it only in your mind, in your thoughts. And whenever anything comes up, repeat that word. And be there. Be there with the now. And this makes it easier to do your work, give your light. So yeah, that's exciting, man. I'm so glad I got to share this with you. Click the link below. That's a surprise. Enjoy.